Hello students, I am Dr. Aisha Siddiqa, Assistant Professor, Government First Aid College, Tumkur. This video is for 5th semester students for Tumkur University. Session 26 deals with the pheromones. After going through this video, you should be able to understand the occurrence, structure and importance of pheromones like radisol and bombicol also. So you should know why and what is the importance of pheromones. In the previous video we learned about alkaloids, a part of natural products which is very important in our day-to-day life. Apart from that one, let us understand the importance of pheromones. Pheromones are what can be called as similar to hormones, okay, and most of the time these are found in insects, animals, sometimes human beings also. So they are very much essential for their normal behavior. By definition, pheromones are the substances, the compounds, chemical compounds, which are luring and they give signals to the insects and other organisms of similar kind, including humans. So this is like within the same kind of either the insects or the human beings sending signals to that other of similar kind. These are also known as socio-hormones. So they are released. So within the body, in what all forms can be released? They can be found in urine, sweat, from the skin, feces, sometimes in the insects, even from the mouth and various other parts of the body. In humans, these are secreted in urine, sweat, saliva, breast milk, etc. Pheromones are classified based on the kind of work they do. For example, alarm pheromones, they are used to warn others. Trace pheromones are used to mark the food resources and their location. Aggregation pheromones are useful in aggregating, forming assembly places. So sexual pheromones are used to attract the sexual partner of opposite kind for copulation. Alarm pheromones, these are secreted to stimulate the escape and other defensive behavior. They are highly volatile, spread very quickly through the colony because most of the time ants and other insects, they are found to be spread out. So if this kind of alarm pheromones are secreted, if there is any what we can call as threat in those conditions, it spreads very quickly and all the other species, they get to know about it and they can just move away from that place. They act very rapidly and since they are highly volatile, they are short-lived. So these are otherwise also known as fight or flight. Okay, it is fight or flight response to stimuli under stress. One example is this hexenol. Hexenol is used by the ants. It is secreted by the ants as an alarm pheromone. Aggregation pheromones are secreted by the members of Cleoptera, Diptera, Homoptera and Arthroptera. These are mostly the butterflies and similar kind. These are used for selection of mate. Also defense against predators and overcoming the resistance of mass attack. One example is this particular compound 2-methyl 6-methylene 7-octene 4-ol. Sex pheromones, as the name itself indicates, these are secreted to increase the probability of mating. This depends upon the different species, either a male or a female. It can be either a male or a female which produces these hormones. Example are hexadecinol and tetradecinol. These are mostly secreted by the female Lepidoptera. That means butterflies are the moths. Epideictic pheromones, they are known as dispersive or spacing pheromones. They help in reducing the intraspecific competition. Produced by the members of Cleoptera, Diptera, Homoptera and Arthroptera. For example, dogs, they have their territory, their own territory and they don't allow any other dogs from other places to enter their territory, even found in case of wild animals. One example is this 9-oxo-E2-decenoic acid. Trail pheromones, as you all have seen many times, the ants, they leave these kind of trails wherein the other ants will follow them. Most of the time they are used to find new food sources, and once the food source is found, they go back and bring all the other ants to collect the food. In such cases, trail pheromones are secreted. It is used to facilitate the migration from one place to another place, one side to another side. For example, red ants, which are also known as Myrmica, they secrete pheromone like this, 3-ethyl-2,5-dimethylpyrazine. So we are going to study about two important pheromones. One is grandisol. It is secreted by male ball weevils. So what is the use of this? This is the structure of the molecule, and it forms a major constituent of a mixture which is known as Grandlure, which has been named as Grandlure. This is a brand name, and that is used to protect cotton crop from ball weevils. Bombicol, it is secreted by the silkworm moth, otherwise also known as Bombox mori. It is used as a lure to trap the insects instead of spraying pesticides. This is a eco-friendly way of stopping the insects. So it is an insecticide. The structure of bombicol is here. Since the name is Bombax mori, the name is bombicol, containing an alcoholic group. So the questions possibly here are: what are pheromones, their classification, structure and uses of bombicol and grandisol. These are the references, and thank you for watching.